Guys, BTBS here, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Bitches. So, I've been doing some work on the house, and this time I'm not a dirty stinking liar. I did a little bit of work around here. I've added a few more solar panels, and I have upgraded a couple. So we've now got two ultimate hybrid solar panels and a normal hybrid solar panel, and then we've got like, I think 48 advanced solar panels, and there's also, I just decided to upgrade this to advanced, feeding my Cropmatron there. And if I just drop into the base, not through there because I can't get in there. Let's see, I've done a little bit of changing up. So as where before we had a bunch of different generators around here, we now have two very simple generators. We have 6 diesel generators, each drawing their diesel or petrol or fuel from this liquid tesseract right here, and because they use it so slowly, it can very easily supply 6 of them. And each of these puts out 12 EU a tick, and I think it's one bucket of fuel lasts for it's quite a long time. Sorry about that. It lasts for about 20 minutes or so. And then we've got the semi-fluid generators here. We've got 6 of these, same deal as before. They're being run from a Tesseract. Yeah, Tesseract. Yeah. They're being run from a Tesseract and a liquid Tesseract, which is just supplying the creosote oil right here. And let's see, I've got a gas turbine in the floor here, which I can just put stuff in if I need to. And I changed up my room in here just a little bit. It now works a little bit better. We've got the good solar panels, like just the 3 of them, are coming down on this line here and feeding straight into my AESU, which is feeding my matter fabricator. I added my favourite little combination here, the wooden pipe and the autarkic gate, and I've got my matter being pumped straight out into here. I got rid of a row of these generators and I've run the cable under the floor, and it now goes straight to here. Yeah, I think, yeah, it does. It connects right there. And I had basically had a problem where I wanted to make my solar panels look nicer instead of having 2 giant solar flowers on my rooftop. And to do that, I basically had to move some of them. I actually need to drop down here. I do have my wrench on me. Sorry, my game might be lagging just a bit. Yes, you are full. Lovely. So I've made a few more redstone energy cells. And that's because I've got a build in mind, and we're going to need probably 3 or 4 of them. And I am totally okay with just making them, so I did. And you know, they're not that expensive, so I just made a whole bunch of them. I made 4 more of them off camera, I think it was. Ooh, what line's that? I don't know if it's safe to break that line. That's my electrical engine power line, so I'd rather not break it. Did I pick up my energy? 1, 2, 4, 5. I should have one more sitting around. I don't know. Did I pick up that one from there? Looks like I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's just say this is enough of what we've got on me here now. So if we drop down here, I want to turn these guys off. These guys are the old engines that used to run my refineries, and they boosted to like 255 degrees like as soon as I turned them on, and they just sort of stayed there. So what else have I been doing? I've added another tank underneath for lava, and that's where my lava's coming out for my build. I just added another tank, so I just moved it down. I've got my fuel out here and my creosote out here, and I'm actually running my creosote amounts down, which is fantastic, because it means I can start running these again, because it got to the point where these had actually started to backlog with creosote in them. There was only about 10 buckets worth of creosote, but they were backlogging, and that's not good. That's not good by any stretch of the imagination. Now, yeah, I've been using quite a lot of iridium to make a whole bunch of stuff. My liquid transposer and magma crucible here got a lot of use. Let me see. I basically decided that a lot of my base is run on liquids and powered by liquids that go various places. So I made myself a stack of unattuned tesseracts, turn 10 of them into liquid, and I've already used 4 of them. I also made myself 10 liquid transposers, because using a liquid transposer, pretty much anything, say we search for cell here, pretty much say anything, say this sulfur cell, if you flick through, not the sulfur cell, okay, nitrocarbon? No, that's not the one we're after. 60k coolant cell. I'm looking for uses, and no, okay, come on, give me something. Bio, no, I just keep clicking all the wrong ones. Basically, anything that has on it like liquid transposer means that the liquid can be put in and out of cells, and because it uses power, it doesn't waste the cell. And let me see if I can find one. Silicone? Yeah, liquid transposer, so you can get liquid silicone. And there used to be an option on here that said like liquid registry. I'm not sure where that's gone. No clue. Oh yeah, there we go, like this, look, like liquid light grey dye. And liquid registry. And this basically means that through the use of liquid transposers, you can take the liquid and you can put it inside a tank. So I can have a tank full of literally any liquid, and I've already decided what my first liquid is going to be. It's going to be this guy, because this guy is awesome. This is probably my favourite liquid in the game, simply because it looks so badass. It just looks amazing. Anyone know what it is? It is Molten Ender. And yeah, it's a little pricey because I haven't got anything set up yet. But I want a 10,000 bucket liquid ender tank, just because. And of course it's night time, so we shall just sleep away quickly. And then I can show you a couple of other things. So I've started using this system where to make something easier, like my gold, for example. You may notice my gold barrel has 1 ingot in it because I haven't been running the gold thing much at all, I should say. What the hell is that? Is that? Oh, that's some pretty swag music in the background there. Sorry. Yeah, I haven't been running my gold grinder. So basically, what I've been doing is you take the barrel full of whatever you want to get rid of, like that. You pop it up in the ceiling, wooden pipe, autarkic gate, obviously. Pump it down into the machine, and then you pump it out the front with autarkic gate, wooden pipe combination. And it's basically just a really easy way, because you can move the entire barrel at once. It just saves me running over and chucking like 100 stacks of cobblestone in there, like, or having a tower of what are they called? A tower of hoppers going all the way up to the ceiling, like up to the sky limit. Sorry, that music's a little bit loud, as in I can't hear myself talk. Wrong one, that's music. Yes. But yeah, I basically started doing this, and I wanted myself some basalt, because I have a building project in mind. So yeah, this would probably be the best place to go. So we're just going to... oh, actually, yeah, let's go basalt pavers. Because basalt pavers are beautiful. They are absolutely gorgeous blocks. And I think that'll work quite nicely, actually. So, what else? I don't need all these redstone energy cells on me at once. So I can dump all but 1 in there. And the ultimate lap pack can go as well. And we are going to go... Oh, wait, you may notice my mini-map. I changed it to biome specific because I want to do something very specific. I want to move my bee setup. Now, I've recently been getting interested in the bee breeding a hell of a lot, and it turns out you need bees to breed trees. So right here's my tree breeding box, and I've got various different saplings, and I've got a couple of mixed saplings. Sorry, just burped a little bit there. But basically you need bees to mix, to breed trees. The bees have a pollinate on them when you check their entry, and the higher the pollen, the faster they will pollinate flowers like this. And I'm getting sick of this being right by my base as well. It's far too cheery and colourful. So yeah, the faster that happens, the faster that happens. And I want to build myself... Actually, you know, I probably want to knock this down a block so it's in the floor. Damn it, I thought I had this all nice and set out for you guys. Just going to have to knock it down a block now. Probably be better if I did it like this. So we put that on there. No. Why do you always go on the one block I don't want you to go on? You're going to go on the right, aren't you? No, good. Right, I'm just get this done quickly. So yeah, I want to build myself a proper bee workshop where there's room around the edge for me to do other stuff like play with trees or basically just have some fun with it. Because my current bee setup is extremely claustrophobic. There's not much room for anything like the advanced machines and the alvearies and stuff that I want to build. There is literally no room for those where I am now, where I'm currently situated with bees. So I'm gonna need to do something just to get you know, I'm gonna need to do something drastic just to get the room to play around with those things. And I don't want them to just be locked up inside that tiny little cave, and I don't want to be taking too much out of the mountain because that's a nice mountain, you know. That's a natural spawn mountain, the sort of thing that not everybody leaves. The hell. Right, let me just see if this is a graphical error, because occasionally it is. Yes, it is. There we go. See. So we should have full cube. Excellent. And now we're just going to play around with the filler a little bit. I absolutely love this thing. But yeah, I wanted a bigger open area to play around with my bees with. I just wanted more freedom with my bees. And I just felt that the only way I was going to get that freedom was by building a proper base instead of having cramped quarters where I couldn't really do anything properly. And of course, I forgot to bring 8 bricks with me. So yeah, we're going to be building. That's where the basalt paver and thing came from. And of course, it's okay because right now, I think that's 8. Yeah, right now I don't have any. Anything running into my sorting system. So it's okay for me to be dislodging chests because I know nothing's going to actually, you know, like start requesting space in there. So we'll knock the output up to 50, and we're just gonna. I forgot to get rid of the floor. And I know this is a little bit dark, but that's okay because I'm going to do a little bit of playing around. I just wanted to get a basic like shape done. Oh, look at that, we actually almost did exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to fill the ceiling in, so I just took a random guess at how many I was going to need to not fill the ceiling. And it looks like I got it about right. Excellent. I do want to fill the floor in though. I'm not sure if I want the floor to be... You know, I probably want the floor to be dirt, actually, just because I need to place flowers and stuff. I really should have thought about that before breaking all that dirt. It's okay, because I can put the dirt back really easily with the old shovel of earth mover. Like this. Man, I love this tool. This is an amazing tool. Like, was it Azanor, I think it was, the guy who made Thorncraft? You've outdone yourself with that mod, man. If it's not Azanor, I'm sorry, I'm not good with names, especially when I don't research anything. But yeah, whoever made Thorncraft, let's just say that whoever made Thorncraft, whatever your name is, I think it's Azanor. Don't quote me with that. But yeah, you have outdone yourself on this mod. It is amazing. There is so much detail within the mod. There's just so much to do, and it works so perfectly with a whole load of other mods. There's a whole bunch of like, what's the word? I cannot think of the word. There's a whole bunch of times when the mod collides with other mods in such a good way that it just works. No, my brain is just totally gone. Need to get this built. Right, where's that shovel of earth mover gone? Nope, that's an axe. Right, what else we got? This one here. These, that one, that one. That one, that one. That one. God damn, this is an amazing tool. You don't realise quite how quick it goes though. I'm probably running out. No, I've actually got plenty of dirt to go. Cool. And I don't actually want the ceiling on this thing. I just wanted to get the walls done. I mean, you know, that's what it promised me. It promised me a walls mode, and yet it builds a ceiling as well. So if anything, I expect an apology from you, Mr. Builder. You've builder? Filler. Probably why actually, probably because it's a filler, not a builder. And all it knows how to do is fill in spaces, not build specific things. Yeah, I'm just going to clean this up 1 second. Right, I'm back. Just cleaned up the roof there. And it occurs to me, I could light this entire area up using loads of torches. I mean, yeah, the aluminium torches are better than the normal torches, but even that isn't by a huge amount. And I'm after something that's a lot more powerful. And this is actually something I've been meaning to craft for an awful long time. So, what we're going to look for is... no, not a war. Wrath. And this, the Wrath lamp. So we need a Wrath igniter, glass panes, dark iron and silver. Well, I think I can manage that. Let's have a quick look, shall we? Dark iron, we've only got 6 dark iron. Oh no, there we go. So let's make, say, 4 of them. Gonna need silver. And it was, what, 2 silver per, I think? 2 silver per, and then some glass panes. So let me just smack this in here quickly. There we go. You get there. You come out. Where'd the rest of that silver go? Oh, there you go. It should just be spat straight out the end of this pipe. Thank you. I'm getting an awful amount of lag right now. It might be because my computer has been on for quite a long time, non-stop. Just need to uncraft these. So these in the corners like this. And then the silver there. And do we even have a Wrath lamp right now? I don't even know if we do. Oh, there's some glass panes. Fantastic. And I'm just going to make a Wrath lamp. I should have what the diamond shards in here. I'll keep them in there because they're just sort of a random block that you never know when you're going to want one, you know? So is it like that? Ah, Wrath igniter. Excellent. Now I'm not going to right click with that just in case. So there we go, and that's one Wrath lamp. And you notice it didn't consume the Wrath lamp, it just used 1 durability on it. So we're going to make 4 of them. And I believe it's just getting to night time. It is. That's perfect. I can show you why these things are so good. Hello, various mobs. So we'll come over, say, here. And let's do a comparison. So we'll place an aluminium torch. Just there. And we'll go up in the air. So it's got a pretty good range on that torch, you know. You can see it. You definitely noticeable. It's not bad lighting up stuff. But let's place ourselves a Wrath lamp. Let's go all the way over here. And now let's go up, shall we? This is the range of a single Wrath lamp. I believe it's 20 blocks in every direction. And if it's not 20, it's something like that. And yeah, these things are amazing. They give you safe spawning space for like 20 blocks. And also, they work... You do just pickaxe them, don't you? Or drill them. Yeah, you do. Lovely. They have a very nice feature of providing vertical light as well. So I can do this up, and because of the way the Wrath lamp works, with spawning like a thing underneath it. So what have I gone up? About 30 blocks? Place old Raffi right here. And you notice that the light still hits the ground. That's because instead of just emitting light from where it is, it spawns pseudo torches, like fake invisible torches, about 20 blocks up and down from it. So one of these can be placed on a really high ceiling and not only illuminate a lot of the floor, but it can also, you know, illuminate the entire ceiling, and they just look really nice. So I'm probably going to be using these. Little warning, don't use these for things like quarries. If for some reason you'd want to light your quarry up with a RAF lamp. I don't know why you would, but if you would, don't go using one, because of the way it works. It will mess with your quarry, and if you use them for tree farms, you will stunt the growth of your trees by forcing them to not spawn at a certain height. So hopefully there's nothing in here. Nope, lovely. So let's see, I don't even know how big this is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, nice. So we can just go 8 either way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, hang on, I'm getting some lag here. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this will be the 9th. So we'll put a torch there. And then we'll basically just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if it's a 17 by 17, that's the middle there. But I don't think it is a 17 by 17 because I just sort of randomly place these down. Let's have a look. It actually looks almost spot on, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, would you look at that? That is just beautiful. I did not plan this size out. So, if we go, say, up from this, and find the roof level, like here, put a RAF lamp about there. Not 3 of them, because they take forever to fucking break. God damn. So, I am actually trying my best to do something, make something that looks nice and functions well, and I happen to think this basalt paver is such a lovely block. So as you can see, look, night time you can't even spot the RAF lamp is there. It's just, oh look at this entire area is just beautifully lit up. And in case you're wondering why I came to this area in particular, you know what, I could probably raise that up a little bit. Nah, fuck it. In case you're wondering why I came to this area in particular, it's because of the mini-map. And if you see, we're in a complete black area here, and the black area is the biome we're in, which happens to be the same as over here, Forested Hills, which is where I had to plant all of me beehives. Because the wasteland and the savanna biomes are not nice places for mobs to live. Not mobs, sorry, bees to live. Bees aren't very pleased about living there. They get a little bit pissy about it, because most bees like the average for a bee is just the normal, and that requires pretty much nothing. Let me just check the light levels here. So what we got, block light 9, 11, 11, 9. Oh, that's fucking brilliant. Can't really go wrong with that. Yeah, so I am going to go and we're going to move our bees over, and it's a good thing it was night time when I wanted to show you that. That worked perfectly. But first I'm going to sleep away the night because I feel there's monsters everywhere, and I'm just going to cut out quickly and see if I can save the game from any of this lag, because this is really bad right now. I don't know what's going on. 1 second. Right, it looks like I cleaned the lag up just a little bit. Just had to do a bit of pegging more RAM, setting priority for certain programs, mainly Java w.exe. So we need to grab our bees, and oh, I did something very special. I got myself a new bee. Right here we have the refined queen. Actually, if I'm going to be hanging around there, I'm definitely going to want my other helmet on, because this helmet doesn't do shit to stop me from being poisoned. Nope, not the jetpack, the helmet. So we'll just pop that one away. Now, yes, I got myself a new bee. Right here we have the refined bee. I wasn't going for refined, I was going for distilled. I got refined by accident, believe it or not. And it just sort of worked out because it's quite a good bee. It is the basic upgraded level of the... oh, there we go. Right. It is basically the upgraded level of a bee we were using before, the oily drone, which was the one that was producing small amounts of oil for us. And the main difference between the two bees is this one, the oily drone, the oil was its very rare specialty production. Sorry, I have to turn these bloody sounds down. I feel like I'm shouting over the top of them because I can't hear myself over the sound of the portal and the music. It drives me mental. So yeah, we were basically... Yeah, see, this is why I don't want to go picking up too many bloody bees. So there's our noble queen, that matters. And there's our imperial queen, that matters. Is there any more queens in here? No. Drone, 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 drone. Got a rocky queen and all. She's quite a nice one. Does that mean we didn't have... Let's take the refined queen out of there and do that a good smacking. Yeah, the refined queen is basically higher up on the level. The tree, the tech tree, the level tree for bees. And she produces quite a lot of oily combs. I did clear it out about 5 minutes ago, so it may not look that much, but there's more than she produces more than you'd think. She produces quite a lot of oily combs, and she does it at a decently fast rate. Lovely. So I'm thinking these apiaries here, probably have them go. Wait, where's the middle? Dead middle. Along here. So if we have 3, 6, and I need one more to go right there, so I'm just going to go grab that. Yes, the drone we've got now produces a lot more, what's it called? Produces an awful lot more oil, and can also produce petrol combs, and the petrol combs can be centrifuged, and they give you, they give you some shit. What is it called? What's it called? It's called biofuel. So I can directly get fuel straight from a couple of my bees. Let's see, I'm going to want to put me industrious, maybe refined over here, because she's my best. And then I want industrious. Then go imperial, noble. What else is it? Just tropical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it's mainly them 5. And then we might as well stick the rocky queen in there. She's got fast worker, and that's going to be important actually. So the first thing I want to do is just stick down the diamond chest quickly and chuck a bunch of crap in there. And you know what? I'm going to take these proven frames and I'm going to give them to my little beautiful baby over here. What does she want? She wants her flowers, doesn't she? Yeah, so I'm going to need to go grab some flowers as well. I've got the... no, I don't have the chainsaw on me. I probably put it in my bag. Yes, I did, because the chainsaw has silk touch. So I can get myself some vines. I need some flowers. I'm going to want the cactus. I want to have a bit of everything. There should be some mushrooms as well around here somewhere. No clue where they've gone. So yeah, flowers. And I'm also going to want to be able to, I'm going to want to be able to breed every single type of bee in there. So I'm going to do the lily pads and all. Like that. It's got my chocolate frames in there for fast killing of bees. Take them. There's a couple of bees sitting around and all. So let's just see if we can't make all of these guys happy at once, eh? So what we're going to do is go there, there and there for the them. And we've got some flowers. And they are going to pollinate these flowers as well, so you haven't got to worry about that too much. Everybody should be happy. What are your flowers, Mrs. Refined Queen? Is yours? I actually don't know. Let me just pop her back in there. No, she's happy. You, Industrious, you're happy. Imperial, you're happy. Lovely. Yeah, Noble, you're happy. Tropical, you're happy. And oh wow, you were really happy. These Rockies do not give a fuck what happens to them. But basically, I need to breed them all out. In fact, no. Ah, shit. I need to breed them all out and get the drones and the princesses so that I can remake the diamond sorting system here. But apparently, this episode is already half an hour long. My God, that time went extremely quick. I cannot believe that. Yeah, I got nothing done basically. Well, when I come back next time, I'll have all this set up how it was before, probably a more elegant system, and I'm going to move some machines in here, and yeah, I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry I didn't get much done this video. I honestly don't know why. I thought I had forever left to get stuff done. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.